Hello, and thank you for watching Psychic's Light Tarot today. So I am going to go ahead and shuffle these tarot cards, and I am going to pull a tarot card for you today. This is going to be your tarot message of the day today. I am going to use this Radiant Wise tarot deck. It's a very radiant tarot deck. Really big pictures on it. Ooh, Lover's card. Great, great to see. That's not the card I'm pulling today, but that's definitely a good sign for today's energies. So, as of now on Psychic's Light Tarot, we are focusing on Earth signs, Earth energy, although this message is for anybody and everybody. Whoever comes across it and feels drawn to it, Spirit works in mysterious ways, and Spirit is there and guiding us. So let's see, let's pull a tarot card for today, and this will be your tarot message for the day. What is your tarot message for the day? Alrighty, this is what we have, guys. The first major arcana, the Magician. How's your new beginning going? A lot of us really are at our new beginnings. We've been waiting years, a lot of us, for our new beginnings. There's so many cycles ending right now for a lot of people. Cycles closing off, new beginnings finally happening. Maybe things that you've been trying to let go of forever are really finally behind you. And for some of you, first major arcana in the deck, for some of you, you are at your new beginning, but today you may not feel like that. What could be happening is that there's a little bit of residue energy around you. There's a little bit of, imprints, traumatic imprints that need to be addressed. So some of you could be pulled to the past one last time, or past issues may surface one last time. Past situations, past circumstances may rise up one more time. But this is so that you can finally fully let them go and move on and start your new beginning. So a lot of you are really at a fresh start. You're at the beginning of a new cycle here. With that Lover's card being pulled, and this one here, shows me a lot of magnetism, a lot of positivity, a lot of confidence, a lot of surety. So I get this isn't your first time around for a lot of you, right? Now you're going to do things, you're going to do them right, or you learn from the past. Now you know what you really want. Now you know what really counts. You're ready. You're ready to level up in a lot of ways, is what this Magician here is telling me. They tell different stories on different days. So this Magician has definitely been through some things and is ready to start new. Very illuminated is what I see. And that's going to be your tarot message for today, guys. But what I'm going to do is pull one more card. I'm going to pull a card from this Angel Tarot deck. So this is going to be, what do your angels and spirit guides want you to know today? Let's see. And this will be our final card for the day. So what do your angels and spirit guides want you to know today? Balance. Number 14, balance. So that definitely ties into the Magician card over here, guys, and what I said. We are at our new beginnings. For a lot of us, it's finally our time, and a lot of things are going to fall into place, or we're just really not going to take no for an answer, and we really realize what we want in life and need to do, or there's just a lot of changes going on. But like I said, some of us today could still be in the process of really clearing out the old before we can fully let that new in. We're at the tail end, right? Some of us are completely there already. Some of us are just getting there. And so because of that, we're still in the kind of, some residual going on. So as far as energy, we are in the process of attaining balance or re-attaining balance because we are shifting into the new. There's a little bit of this going on. So that's what I mean about how you're at your new beginning, but it's still fresh. And so some of you are just going to get there. Some of you are just been there for a little bit. So balance is what you're attaining now. So you could feel a little bit all over the place today, guys, the next few days, few weeks, or you have been the past month. But that's a very short span of cycles, right? Yearly cycles. And for those of you who know about new beginnings and what we're going through right now, as far as your spiritual energy, what your soul is calling you to do, now is the time. Now is the time for a lot of us. Although, because, like I said, of the balance situation and we're still kind of shifting and transforming, there could be a lot of stop go energy, which means, tomorrow you can say, yes, you're right, psychics. Now is the time. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I'm finally gonna do it. And then you go out and you do those things. And then something goes wrong and something else goes wrong. And then you're like, what? There's delays and maybe I'm wrong. This isn't correct. And that's not true. There could, for a lot of us, there's only one way to get through things and face certain things. And it means they need to come up and bump us right in the road because there's no way we're going to address these things if they hadn't just come up, blatantly and randomly, and when we least expected them to. Alrighty, so the message on the bottom here, guys, is the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So things are still unfolding for a lot of us as we're entering our new beginnings. And so you could be feeling really passionate, really charged, really motivated to do all these things. Your mind is coming up with all these great things, but you're still so overwhelmed that you can't really act on any of them yet, and you don't know which way to go first or where to start or what. That's okay. Today is the day to just kind of process that, let that all go. To process that and kind of let that stand where it is, let it be. And over the next few days and things, you'll figure it out. And that is your tarot message for today. Thanks for watching Psychics Light, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe. I will be posting a lot more different types of videos in the future. And if anybody has any ideas about anything they'd like to see on here, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you.